Hey folks, it's Johnny here with Misplay Mastery. Today we are going to look at the Fiora Champion Deck from Riftbound. Check that out. I got this a while back from my brother and only now I'm getting around to it. So we're going to open the box, we're going to look at the cards, see how she plays, and then afterwards we're going to look at the cards that we could take out and upgrade them with. All right, so we are opening this. Let us see, let us see. So there are several champion boxes from Riftbound. Fiora is one of the legends that you could buy. Basically, it's a starter deck. So what a starter deck is, it means that you could open this up and you have a full deck ready to play. So like I said, you got the starter deck for Fiora, a booster pack, a playmat, the rules, and a deck box. I'm not going to use this because we already have deck boxes. We kind of know the rules. There's a lot of things that are changing in the rules. So we're going to save this for last, but let's go over this deck. All right. So we have our legend right here, Fiora. When one of your units become mighty, you may exhaust me to channel one rune exhausted. A unit is mighty when a unit is mighty while it has 5 plus might. So we got our legend here, and then we got some champion units. So we got Fiora Worthy. When a unit you control becomes mighty, you may pay 1 power to ready it. So that's not bad. She costs 3 might. So we got Repose, the signature spell for Fiora. It's a reaction. Play anytime, even before spells and abilities resolve. Choose a friendly unit and a spell. Counter that spell and give that unit might equal to that spell's energy cost this turn. So this is pretty cool. And then we have 2 Fiora Peerless. When I attack or defend 1-on-1, double my might this combat. And then we got 2 Lucians. Weapon Master. When you play me, you may equip one of your equipment to me for less, even if it's already attached. The first time I conquer each turn, ready me. So this unit's pretty good. What you could do is add a unit, add an equipment to him, make him mighty, exhaust Fiora to get a rune. You could use him to conquer, and then after he conquers, ready him and pull him back to base where he'll be safe. So Lucian's pretty nice. And then we got Yon, the Blade Master, also a weapon master, just like Lucian. And then when I conquer an open battlefield, deal damage equal to my might to an enemy unit in the base. So it's not bad. It's okay. It's pretty cool, but you know, weapon masters are pretty nice. All right, we got Sacred Shears. We got a couple Jewel Fish. We got Shadow of Strength, which is not bad. Strike Down is a pretty nice card, especially if you're playing with a lot of equipment. Choose an equipment friendly unit. It deals damage equal to its might to an enemy unit. Then detach an equipment from it. So it's pretty cool because sometimes you want to remove an equipment from a unit and apply it to another unit. So this lets you do that. So if you do want to remove a equipment, it's a good time. So we got 3 of these strike downs. Warmog's Armor. I like this. This is pretty sweet. So equipment cost is +1. When I conquer, buff me. If I don't have a buff already, I get a +1 buff. So only costs 1. It's a +1 might. And we got 3. We got a nice set. We got a set. So that's pretty awesome. I like this. All right, we got BF Sword. BF Sword. We got a full set. So BF Sword is pretty nice. It's it's really really big. It's a +3, so cost 4. We got Unsung Hero. It's a pretty nice card. It's, you know, only 2 costs. It has Death Nail. If I was mighty, draw 2 when I die. So it's pretty cool. So with like something like BF Sword or something else, you could really get the Unsung Hero to mighty and get 2 draws. Vengeance. I have mixed feelings about Vengeance. It's great to have a card that you could take away. So Vengeance, I have mixed feelings about it. It's a great card, killing it, plain and simple. But cost 4, and you got to recycle 2 runes. So it is a pricey card, but there's not a lot of cards where it just says killing in it. So I don't know. I like it and I don't. Then we got Dauntless Vanguard. You may play me to an occupied enemy battlefield. So it'd be nice if it was a reaction like I forgot that other legend, but yeah, Ragnar, I believe, where you could play as a reaction. But um, yeah, 4. Um, I might get rid of him in this deck because it's cost 4. It's I could just equip like the Warmong's armor and make it mighty, which is nice, but at the same time, I think there are better cards out there that we could upgrade this deck with. We got Doran's Blade, which costs 2, is +2. Not too bad. Definitely will keep this. Next, we got Punch First. I like the spell. Give a unit +5 this turn. It's a great spell. We got 2 of them. It's pretty simple and sweet. Then we got Veteran Poro, another weapon master. I don't know if I like this. We'll see. I've played Fiora a few times online and never had Veteran Poro on it, so there are other cards out there that I like besides Veteran Poro, like the Pit Rookie. So Pit Rookie's nice. When you play me, buff another friendly unit, so it's a +1. Like I said, with an Unsung Hero or something like Dauntless Vanguard, boom! Now you have a mighty card and you can draw. Laurent Duelist +2 assault when I'm an attacker. I don't know. 3 might. Yes, it's technically a 5 when you're attacking, but 4 cost. Maybe not. The Royal Guard. This guy definitely will get rid of. When you play me, play a 2 might Sand Soldier unit token here. So it's a good card, but at the same time, it's not. You're not gonna get mighty, and that's what you want to do with this deck with Fury. You want to hit mighty, you want to draw cards, and the Royal Guard is just something that doesn't work with this deck. Now we're looking at battlefields. Orange Forge. While you control this battlefield, the first friendly non-token gear played each turn costs 1 less. It's a nice card. With equipment that you can play with this deck, this will come in hand. Then we got Sunken Temple. When you conquer here with 1 or more mighty units, you may pay 1 to draw 1. So, Sunken Temple. Definitely, you're going to have some mighty units, so when you're conquering here, it's good to have. Then we got Veiled Temple. When you conquer here, you may ready a friendly gear. If it's an equipment, you may detach it. I think there are better options out there than this. So this is probably something that's going to be replaced. I don't know. More than likely, it's getting replaced. Then we got runes. Oh, and then we got tokens. Sand soldiers. Yep, runes and buffs. That is it. And now the fun part, we get to open this booster pack. Let's see what we have. Do we have something good? Do we have a set? Man, a set champion unit would be sweet. Especially since that card is like over $50. All right, we got serrated dirt. It's assault plus two, only costs one. It's all right. It's not gonna work with this deck. Thwonk. Yep. Bubble bot. Bubble bot. Destinate. It's a nice card, but not for this deck. Loyal pup. Bonds of Strength. It's a reaction, and you can repeat it just for two. Give two friendly units each plus one this turn. Not bad, not great. Yes, punch first. That is nice because we only got two. Now we have a full set. Yeah, I like that. Definitely gonna have this in my deck. We got Poro Snacks. Experimental Hexblade. I am a mech. It's a nice card, but not for this deck. Glass Mixologist. We got Master Bing Wen. Piercing Light. I like that. Piercing Light's a great card. Um, really great card. It's a foil. I guess that's what you call a foil. So pretty nice. I have a deck that I could play this with, so I'm happy I got this. I could use more of this cards. We got another Sacred Shears. I really don't know if I like this. It costs two, gives you plus one, which is nice, and then Dead Nail, draw one when you die. But it costs two. I feel like I'd rather do something else than a plus one. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in my deck. And then we have a Mind Rune. So, yeah, not a bad rip. I think the Punch First and Piercing Light is what I'm happy about with this rip from this pack. But besides that, I'm okay. I really don't play purple, so I kind of don't know about Mr. Bing Wen. It's a weapon master for six, for a 6 might. I think I don't know. My initial reactions is that meh. That's what I think. Just because you're a 6 might doesn't mean you're good. So yeah, that's it. Everything else I'm like, yeah. All right, now let's go look at what we could do with upgrading this deck. All right, so now we're gonna look at what we could upgrade this deck with. But before we do that, we gotta figure out what we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna get rid of this. So Laurent Douglas is gone. Royal Guard is gone. Dauntless Vanguard is gone. Show Strength is gone. Jewel Fish is gone. I think I'm gonna get rid of Yon. I'll see what I have. I don't have a lot of options with actual physical cards. Online, I got tons of options, but in real life, I don't. So maybe I'm keeping him here for now. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of Veil Temple. All right, let's see what cards we have. So we also got rid of the Sacred Shears. And then we placed the Veiled Temple back because that's the best battlefield that I have as an option. All right, so let's look at the cards that we are adding to this deck. We are adding 3 Honest Brokers. They cost 2, and then when they die, I get a token. Um, it's it's okay. It's an okay card. I don't have a lot of cards, just like in SWU. I don't have a lot of Riftbound cards. I have a lot more Riftbound cards than Star Wars Unlimited, but still, I'm limited to what I have. Next, we are adding 2 Brewhoo captains. When you play me, you may draw 1 or buff me. So we got 2 of those. And that's the only units that I am adding. So as for gear, we have the Blade of the Ruined King. It's a 3, cost 3, 1 rune. It's 4 might, but when you equip this, you gotta kill a friendly unit. So what you can kill? Hopefully, I'll be the honest broker. So we got 1 of those. Then we have the Trinity Force. When I hold, score 1 point. It's a 2 might also. So not bad. I wish I had more of these, but I only have 1. Next, we got spells. Actually, before we jump into spells, like I said, from the pack, I got another punch first, so we are adding that there. Next, we have Dead Grip. Kill a friendly unit to give might equal to its might to another friendly unit this turn. Draw 1. And we have Overt Operation. It's an action spell. For each friendly unit, you may spend its buff to ready it. Then buff all friendly units. So, cost 5. I need more cards. This is, I don't know. It was either this or Cannon Barrage. I'll put Cannon Barrage in my sideboard. Then we got Here to Help. You can play it hidden, or you can play it as an action spell. You may play a unit from a hand to a battlefield you controlled, reducing its cost by 3. So I think it's pretty nice. It's only 2, you know. So it's not a bad card. What's great about this, like if you need, you want to buff up a battlefield with more bodies. Last card we have is Rally the Troops. When a friendly unit is played this turn, buff it. Then draw 1. Pretty simple. So yeah, that's my Fiora Champion Deck upgraded. I'm not really in love with it, but it is what it is. I don't have a plethora of cards to choose from. I would love a set brawler in this deck, but that's $50, and no way in hell I'm gonna spend that. But yeah, there are more affordable common cards like First Mate. A playset out that would be great, and some better spells and gear would be nice too. But it is what it is. So, anyways. I'm going to get this sleeved up and take it to my Nexus night. So, can't wait to try it out and see how it does. What would you do if you got this deck, or if you already have this deck? What have you done to upgrade it, and how does it play? Anyways, let me know in the comments. You guys, have a good one.